Told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth. Maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running low. Hold on, don't let go. Running,
yo, what's going on, Owen? Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Like 2 minutes, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm good here. Yo, what's going on, Seb? Welcome back aboard, guys, to the Salty Spittoon. Hope everyone's having a good one. Sorry, we had to go back to the copyright-free music because I got hit for every other song I played last night. So that's so much for that. All right, we're gonna switch into it. You know, the whole shebang. I'm gonna get the lobby open, and I'm posted in both chats, the lobby ID and the password. If you're already friends on Swiss, you should be able to join ahead without a problem. Open that preemptively. Battle Arena. Your controller broke? That is unfortunate. Broke how? Like drift or buttons, or you know, you can't connect it anymore. That's ID. So we are also going to be doing things a little bit differently here today. I know I'm gonna say this a lot, it's probably gonna upset a few people, but I decided that for when we do King of the Hill, you know how like I have a set where it's three losses, you rotate out when we're full. I'm also gonna do 3 wins that people like get. If you get 3 consecutive wins, then I'm not gonna ask you to leave, but just go to the back of the line, because it's been very difficult to find matches and sets. Oh, first of all, wait, can I completely lost my train of thought. It has become difficult managing all the people that come in. We lost a lot of potential players, and I kind of can't get matchups if it's just one person dominating for 3 hours consecutively. I brought this up before, and I know it doesn't really sit well for the people who tend to sit in the throne for long periods of time, but I think for the overall enjoyment of everybody, I'm going to be implementing that from now on. What was I doing? Oh. Let me put that in here, see how that works. Yo, what's going on, Rightendo? Alright, then after this match, give me a second to hop into the queue list. Oh, I got it hurt. Give me a second to hop into the queue list, and then I'm going to change the arena too, because I think it's set to doubles. Yo, what's going on, Kaiju B? Welcome back aboard to the Salty Spittoon. How's your day going today, buddy? Oh, great timing on that down air from Owen. Oh, wait, I need to edit this. Hold on. Trying out the Linux. You gotta say something bad. That's what's up, bro. That's all updated. I think we're good here. I didn't even see that. You guys know better. You guys should know better than doing that. You know what the rules are here. Be happy I didn't catch it. Yo, what's going on, Knuckles? Welcome back aboard to Salty Splatoon. Ooh, Wario. All right, yo, what's going on, Rando? Yo, Neon, what's going on, homie? Is that you, Horn Point? Because that is the usual emote you use.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I missed the freaking forward tilt. I'm happy that they didn't up smash there. Oh no! Oh, that's unfortunate. I think another neutral head came out when I fell down, not just the one. Oh, that's crazy. I lost the stock off that. I can't believe I lost that. That's crazy. You gotta change Wi-Fi because your other one wasn't working? Yeah, no doubt, man. GG's Neon. Oh, that was Neon. Yo, what's going on, J Flex? Welcome back aboard to the Salty Splatoon. Think we have room for I think we have room for a few more people. I'm sorry, I got bored the last match, so I kind of zoned out. Ugh. I think I didn't even see the how many people were there. I was trying to creep into watch too. I was way more focused on that. Yo, what's going on, Hoa? Welcome back aboard to Splatoon. Oh, I can't believe that's crazy that missed. Oh, that's a very long-lasting hitbox. Matt can come back from that. I don't know. It's been a long while since I last seen you play, Seb. Yo, off the fart. There was no escaping death, not at that height. Also, guys, give me a second before we start. And I believe is that your third win, Neon? If it is, I ask you to step to the back of the line. You know, we don't gotta leave. And again, we only do the rotations on losers out when we're full. We're not full right now. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the understanding, man. And there's not a whole lot of us right now, too, so it shouldn't take you so long to get back. Oh, I saw J Flex here a second ago. We definitely have room for two more people. Two more people. I sometimes always forget to include myself and be like, why is there not another slot here? And it just ends up being me. Is that a Mewtwo I saw? It definitely is. I think I've seen Nintendo's Mewtwo a few times. Maybe during SSSB 6, 5 or 6. I saw him bring out the Nintendo. You can't join right now? All right, no doubt, man. Touching grass at the farm? Nice. Today's a nice day to be outside, I think. You joining soon? Okay, bad. Bro, we're getting a certified Pokemon battle. Oh my God, bro. Bro, we're not, this is not just any Pokemon battle. This is a Pokemon battle from the manga, bro. Yo, shout out to the Pokemon manga. Never getting an anime. I used to be so confused as a kid. My local library, we used to get very, very early English translations for making, like, you know, like Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Berserk even. And I would read the Pokemon manga and I'd be super confused because I'd have no idea, like, this is not happening in the TV show, you know, in context. I want to say there were still new episodes of like Advanced Battle like coming out. And at that moment, I decided that I would find some way to read all the, like, up to that point, all the current Pokemon adventures manga. And that is actually how I found out about being able to just read fans translated things online with a plethora of manga websites. There used to be a lot more back in the day. And I definitely stopped watching the anime, bro. Smash bottom 5 protagonist, bro. Easily bottom 5 protagonist. There might have been Naruto, but I wasn't ever really super interested in Naruto. I think the most Naruto I enjoyed was the first couple hundred episodes of the original series, and after that, I don't know what the hell happened in the series. I think that's just a byproduct of coming out every week. I think it's very difficult to tell a very concise story when you have your CEOs breathing down your neck in like a 3-day schedule to make a new chapter of 5. But man, it'd be so cool if we got a Pokemon Adventures manga. We got something close. I actually saw that it marked the 7-year anniversary of when they came out with the Pokemon X and Y animation, which was a retelling of the Kanto story, and they set it up like it was Pokemon Adventures, but I knew it was the worst timeline when they gave freaking Red Charmander. I'm like, that is the biggest smack in the face, biggest insult to injury. Red definitely did not choose Charmander. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. The first Pokemon he picked is the first Pokemon of the Pokédex. Lay sigh, bro. Lay sigh, bro. Charizard is the ugliest Yoshi confirmed. You found a smash. I mean, it's not that hard. I don't even know if I want to know. I don't even know if you want to know. Hello. Oh, cool. I mean, Naruto is not a very convincing protagonist because a lot of his problems are mitigated by protagonist plot armor. So during things like, you know, the precursor to the Ninja War, or like when he's going out around to all the Kages trying to get people to like not try to murder Sasuke, it's hard to take him seriously when he just gets away with so much. And I feel like the point of like powering up type protagonists is that like you see them struggle to do something outside of a training montage. Like when he hit Sage mode for the first time, when he was fighting the Pain clones, like I think it was more exciting when Kishimoto originally wrote off Hinata, but then retconned it a week later and it was like, oh, she's not dead. Or like really interesting moments was like during the Pain arc where a lot of characters die. You know, there's a cast of a lot of characters. It's impossible to flesh out everyone. So like you're having a moment where characters that normally don't get screen time get screen time and they might die. I think that would have been a huge catalyst to kind of get Naruto to mature away from like the childish mindset of just do whatever you want, right? But you know, everybody came back to life, so it's like there was no real defining moment except for Jiraiya. Somebody had to stay dead. Somebody had to stay dead for Naruto's plot development, and they what was the argument? Oh, he was too far underwater. This is the same man that summons toads from an alternative universe and timeline, and this man can hold his breath for like 20 minutes. Like it's just the writing, it doesn't really complement this type of story. And if you're not really interested in seeing, you know, what the new ability is, a certain character's powers, how, you know, like 1 or 2 or 3 characters match up against a literal god, like it's stuff that you could get from a lot of things, like the appeal for Naruto falls off really hard. Also, come on, a blonde-haired ninja in an orange jumpsuit. What tree are you hiding in wearing an orange-ass jumpsuit with blonde uncovered hair? You got dudes like, what's his name, Shino, bro, with the black spectacles and a big-ass turtleneck. That man is hiding in the darkness, bro. That man is hiding in the darkness, bro. Gaara, equipped for the desert with the sand, hide in the sand. Naruto can't even hide his chakra, bro. Anytime someone's like, where did Naruto go? And like you just see Naruto like 5 inches away hiding in a bush, bro. I'm just like yelling at the screen. He's right there, asshole. Yeah, he is. He's right there. Yeah, no doubt, bro. No doubt, Seb. Yeah. Yeah, Sasuke is not. I mean, maybe if you're like 10. Maybe you're like 10. You're gonna find Sasuke cool. I can't take anyone seriously over the age of 10. It's like, yo, Sasuke is the most intricate character in any anime universe. I'm just like, bro, he needs therapy. He needs therapy. Don't enable this. He needs therapy, bro. Give this man a hug, bro. The last time he was hugged by his parents' corpse after his brother murdered everybody, bro. Like this man did not need to be integrated in regular society before hitting the therapy, bro. But I'm sorry, bro. This man needed to go to betterhelp.com village, bro. Like I heard their genjutsu is pretty powerful. I don't think I've seen Leon play Mac. Yo, could y'all imagine if Naruto's main character is Rock Lee though? Yo, what's going on, Oxy? Welcome back aboard to Splatoon. I believe we have room for one more. If not, I might have to kick Seb because they BRB today. I just realized they didn't leave the lobby. Uh-oh. Oh, there is. Oh my God, that angle in the up air. Beautiful sour spot. I think, I don't remember if it was a manga or not, but they did have the Rock Lee Springtime of Youth, like spin-off series, which I thought was pretty humorous. Oh my God. Oh, nice up tilt. Marvin Duvine. They didn't drop a track this year. Yeah, no worries, man. Oh, that was unfortunate. Yo, that up air could have been huge. That guaranteed the O in the stock earlier. Gotta watch out for that KO punch. Weird clash. Oh. Neon still has the KO punch. Oh, never mind. There it is, the up air for another stock. Okay, give me a second before it starts. I need to see if anyone's just AFK. Yeah. Hold on. We have room for... We're gonna have room for another one in a second. Then I'm gonna open up the lobby. Any character based off of Bruce Lee is always a good character. Yeah, I mean, I think the formula just works a lot better for characters like that. All right, so we got room for 2 more people. Then we're gonna open up the open up the queue. Also, something about a character like Rock Lee where he can't use the same type of overpowered techniques that anyone else can, and he has massive drawbacks on the few techniques he can do. Like, I felt like that was a much more interesting catalyst for any of his character arcs, because it's like, you know, the odds of Rock Lee winning are very low unless he just completely figures out a way to overpower his opponent. I always like to reference the Rock Lee fight in the Chunin exams. Bro, that's like one of the most hard body moments in anime that I've seen, where he literally drops the weight. It was able to inflict a wound onto Gaara and his like earlier renditions of his Sand Shield. Nobody else was able to do that. The only other person who was able to do that was at the end of the Chunin exam arc when Gaara's like half consumed by the tail bees, and then Naruto like does like a speech that lasts like 3 episodes, and then he hit him what I like to call the friendship punch that for absolutely no reason at all it should have worked. Rock Lee literally had to greatly increase his speed to beat the sand. Naruto just talked that Gaara. And I'm standing there and I'm just like, that is such of an anticlimactic ending, just getting so much buildup. You had like Choji dropping his weight, you know, doing the ultimate technique. You had Shikamaru that was holding, oh God, I forget the name of the dude with multiple heads, but he was holding him in placement with his shadow manipulation long enough for him to figure out a strategy to beat that guy. And like Shikamaru fights are always really cool. And then you get to Naruto. What does Naruto do? He friendship. Then he goes chase after. Then he goes chase after. Then he goes chase after Gaara. The third Hokage standing there like, oh, feel bad for me. I just psychologically manipulate and traumatize children and like commit genocide, but feel bad for me as I just talk instead of completing my freaking technique to kill Orochimaru. I'm just like, bro, like there was so much good buildup. Why? Why? Welcome back. Bruce Lee is a legend. Sucks what happened to his son, though. That was just unfortunate. This is why anyone says we need to use a realistic gun on set. Bro, use CG, bro. CG the flash, the gunpowder recoiling, bro. We don't need real guns on sets. Come on. We're using our imagination, bro. We're using our imagination, bro. Bro, everyone's using a different character today. I definitely don't remember seeing Raitendo play Zerasu before. Oh my God, bro. Ona's been cooking with those up airs. All right, that was a crazy KO right there. Owen, was that your second or third W? Second, okay, no doubt. I thought I was counting right, but I also thought that maybe it blinked out for a bit. Getting Joker, is that Aquatic Fox? I saw the Joker logo. Yo, no doubt, bro. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Ain't no sweat. You get chores out the way so that you can watch me for longer. And it works out in the long run. Also, I don't know if it's popped up already. I know this week is probably going to be a little slower for things like the tournament because CEO is going on and a lot of more known people than me are doing stuff Smash related and fighting game related. So I will say though, regardless of how many people we have for tomorrow, which currently we are at 7, we're still going to run the tournament. Might do something else after stream. It kind of depends on my mood and how long it takes to get through all the matches. But that being said, here is the sign-up link for tomorrow's Super Salty Sanctuary Bros tournament number 11. Again, it's crazy that we've ran these for 11 weeks straight. Going on 3 months of, somewhere in the middle of July makes 3 months. We actually also, I want to tell you guys, we're really close to, let's see, if I go to earn, I gotta go back to studio. Go to let's see, we are at 2,488 watch hours. So we only need 522 more. I think looking at the calendar here. Oh, that was yesterday. Oh, I missed that shit. Yeah, no one reminded me. Oh well. Oh wait, no, that was yesterday. Wow, this week flew by. Today's already the 28th? Jeez, dude. But I want to say either next week from the 1st to the 7th, or the week after that from the 8th to the 14th. I'm thinking we're gonna do a week straight of streaming, seeing if we can get that last push of watch hours. So the videos I put up, the streams that I'm gonna be doing for the next like 2-3 weeks are gonna be really, really, really vital.
3, 2,
Yo, what's going on with our usernames? Also, are we full now? Because if we are, open the queue up. Oh yeah, no doubt, bro. Who's someone that needs a rework of the moveset? I feel like that's hard for me to answer. If you said something like frame data, like who needs like their frame data or like hit and hurt boxes change, I think there's a good number of characters. I think for the most part, everyone has a pretty cool move set with both special moves, grabs, aerials, neutrals, jab strings. I think everyone like they have pretty sufficient move sets. It's just in tandem with like hit boxes and recovery data and hurt boxes, it definitely weakens a lot of characters over others who just very quickly recover, have the smallest hurt boxes, the longest active frames on their moves. You signed up? Thank you. Oh, you hate the way those characters are designed. Which ones? Little Max, Sonic, Luigi. Now for Luigi specifically, right? You hate the way that the characters are designed. What about Luigi do you not like? Because I think to me, Luigi's the odd one that sticks out on that list. Was there any Luigi that you liked, or the kind of like modern Luigi that's in like Smash Ultimate, Smash 4? Oh, so you mean more along the lines of that. Yeah, I mean, it's always been super weird to me that Smash is a game normally where you gotta work really hard to get kills, right? Rise too much on grab. No matter what percent you are, you just got either way. Yeah, I definitely get where you're coming from with that. Like, there's so many characters on the roster of this game that has to work very hard to secure a stock. Like, they might even be able to get the damage off really easily, but like securing the kill, getting that kill move to land at the right spot or being at the exact right angle to, you know, throw someone off the stage or gimp them or something, right? Like, it's not easy. But then there are characters that have literal 0 to deaths, or characters that can just kill you at like 20% with very minimal investment. And I feel like even some of the characters that are on like the lower end of the tier list, it still makes for a pretty jank experience. Like, I feel like either nobody should have 0 to deaths, or most characters should have 0 to deaths, or ways to very quickly take a stock. Yeah, you definitely did, bro. Good stuff, J-Flex. Well, I can't agree with that, right? Like, vertically, I think vertically, yes, but Luigi has the ability to horizontally recover and then vertically recover way further than Little Mac's side B. There's also a lot of moves that cancel like his momentum and lift him up a little bit without needing a jump and stuff. Like I'd say Luigi's recovery is better than Little Mac's by far, but if you're only gauging the vertical recovery, then I can understand that. But in tandem with all of his offstage tools, I don't know. Yeah, so many 0 to deaths on getting within 3 moves. Like, that's crazy. That is a big reason why I don't allow Kalos. I mean, to be fair, you know, Ganondorf being a character and literally the Smash game that had the shortest development cycle was literally rushed out. You know, he was crafted in a time crunch, and they decided very early on that they were not going to fix the character or make the character unique or release a different version of it, or release a different version of him. I think Ganondorf's stance is an amazing representation of what Melee is. A very jank experience. Should use Sephiroth for Amiibo so you learned a few things while playing him? Cool. You missed it. Went to go grab water. Oh, there we go. Nintendo takes that. No. They had one chance in Brawl to either make a new Ganondorf character, which they were working on, Toon Ganon, but they ended up scrapping him along with Tetra and God, I can't remember the other character, but like the characters were so near completion that you were able to find them in the source code for the game, source files rather, in the game. But I think they also experienced some time crunch near the end of Brawl. That's why a handful of stuff got omitted from the final version of the game. And Smash 4, I think it was too late to just remove a character and replace it with something else. Although they did that with a lot of characters that they kind of just completely rewrote how they work. Even characters that had like just came out in the previous title. So like, I don't 100% get the logic. If you're gonna leave Ganondorf the way that he is, you gotta just make him better. You know, like adding the sword on the smash attacks definitely helped out a lot, I think. There was also some cool custom moves that I'm having a hard time remembering that he had in Smash 4. And I feel like that was a really missed opportunity for having custom move sets. There are a bunch of other fighting games that allow different stances for characters. When you pick a character, like a Soul Calibur or most modern Mortal Kombat games, they allow you to play one character, but you can switch between one to many different stances. I feel like they definitely should have kept on that trend, and that would have helped a lot for clone characters, right? You could have just given Ganondorf the option to switch out certain moves like Warlock Punch and Warlock Kick for things that are more Ganon related, or just, you know, helps, you know, like just helps him survive better. Just scrapping that, something that was obviously spent a lot of time working on for custom moves, and it's like reverting back. You know, he kept the sword in the smashes. I think that's cool, but they definitely could have done more for Ganondorf. Even if that meant not changing his moves per se, but changing his frame data. Which I think his frame data is a lot of the reason why he suffers. You know, like he has that amazing jab, amazing down tilt, side tilt, up air, neutral air, back. He has so many good buttons, and it's just his body doesn't complement it as well as some of like the heavier characters in Smash that tend to have better matchups. I think all clone characters are horribly designed. Like I think like Marth / Roy. Well, Roy, I think Roy definitely works as a more unique character, and I'm glad that they brought him back as more of his own character. But like, you know, Roy and Marth, Fox and Falco, like, it's just I would have taken Crystal over Falco. Crystal would have made so much more sense to drop in Smash around when Melee came out, because Star Fox Adventures, the first game, when it just came out, Crystal would have been so cool. Give her a pole staff and more ground-based mechanics that they introduced in Star Fox Adventures. It would have been so cool. Added her in Brawl, where now both the adventure games were out, and they still own the license for the characters in Star Fox Adventures. I don't care about no Wolf, bro. Like Wolf is cool, but like come on, bro. If you made a list of Star Fox characters to add, right? And on the list, Crystal is anywhere on the list, Crystal will overwhelmingly get all the votes. Like overwhelmingly, bro. Like I don't want no Bird, bro. I don't want Wolf, who at most has like 4 lines of dialogue between several different Star Fox games. I want a character that's badass, that is developed, and that would make me feel cool playing. I don't know. I don't know. You have a 31 max combo of Ice Climbers? Can you wobble in this game? At this point, it'd be pretty difficult to add Crystal, though, because they would have to pay a lot of money to Rare, and the character that they decided to grab from Rare was Banjo in this game. And God knows how much money they spent on the license for Banjo. Microsoft probably gutted them for that one. It was like, you can also have Minecraft Steve for a limited time only. For $99.99.99. I thought you just said you didn't like clone characters. Boom, no more Street Fighter characters, please. Please. Hot take, I think it was very wasted slots adding fighting game characters. I would have taken characters from like any other, like just underrepresented franchises. I would have taken Pooh. I would have taken freaking Lucas's brother would have been pretty cool. Porky and a mech. I would have taken Porky and a mech, bro. We did not need Ryu and blonde Ryu on taking up a slot. I refuse. If they added a Kuma, 3 clones from guest characters, bro, I'd lose my shit. We do not need 3 clones. You have to go camp player, right? No doubt. We have room for one more. Genome would be cool, but like, you know, we have Cloud, Sephiroth, and Sora, and that is those are probably the only Square related characters we're gonna get. Notice how I don't include Hero, and this is something that should be pointed out. Dragon Quest is not a Square or Square Enix franchise. It is an Enix franchise. And I think under Square Enix, they've only made DQ, would it be 9, 10, 11? And a bunch of spin-off games. So many Mario Party clones. So many Mario Party clones. You wouldn't even believe it. I mean, Waluigi is just like, Waluigi is not a good character for Smash, right? Like, Waluigi serves being the elusive, skinny man, because the odds of him just being a lanky Mario clone is really high. There's also like the gimmick of like, you know, like Peach Ford Smash, like depending on the game, she'll pick out a random like sports equipment and hit you with it, and the effects of like the launch and the direction changes based off of the particular piece of equipment you're using. like you could make something like that work with Waluigi, but the chances of it just being super janky, unoptimized, is so high. Like I rather, if they're gonna add a character, I'd rather them add a character that is gonna be at least decent, like out the bag, and doesn't have some weird mechanic that doesn't even work in the game. My desires for characters like Waluigi and Smash have greatly declined over the years. I am definitely one of the people that got swept up in the hype and the extended fan lore of like Waluigi. I don't even play Waluigi in the games that he's available in. Why do I need a bitch and moan about him not being in Smash? Yeah, I agree. He's only popular because of memes. Yeah, if he was, especially, I think especially in Brawl, if he was a character instead of just an assist trophy, I don't think anybody would play him. Or people would play him, but you know, ultimately the most used characters in Brawl dictate that unless Waluigi was like a top 10 character, he probably wasn't going to get much play. Although something I think about from time to time, what if we had got a new Mario character that only exists in Smash? Like something that I'm surprised that I haven't seen in Smash Brothers yet are Smash exclusive characters, right? Like characters that only exist within this Smash universe, and that leaves a lot of options open. If maybe picking one character over the next, whether because of rights, amongst balancing the character, making sure that they work in the game, what if they just made new characters, right? Like if he was gonna make a clone character for, you know, like Fox, let's just say, it could be a character that you don't even see in the Star Fox game. They're not even mentioned. They just happen to exist in that franchise, but only within the Smash universe. That way you can justify giving certain characters certain move sets, costumes, designs. Just one. There's not a single old OC character, which is really weird when you think about most like crossover games, with the exception of, I guess, like games that have a lot of licenses like Marvel vs. Capcom, where it's too expensive and costly to sit and come up with a unique character. But a lot of those games do have like game specific characters. So like for instance in CVS and CVS 2, no, I'm sorry, in SVC, SNK versus Capcom and Chaos, there's a character called Athena. Now if you're big on SNK fighting games, you'd recognize that name immediately, as she's in literally every King of Fighter game. And she also is from like the arcade game Cycle Soldier. I don't expect any of you guys to know that. But the Athena that they use in SVC is the Cycle Soldier setup. So she's the goddess Athena. It is not her super descendant. Like, it's actually the goddess Athena. And she has a really cool freaking moveset. And like you've never seen her in a King of Fighters game, and they haven't made an SVC game in almost 25 years. So like there's a version of Zero from Mega Man Zero that you don't see, because the version of Zero they use is the Mega Man X Zero, which I think objectively is just way more boring than the Mega Man Zero. But really cool design. They gave him his laser lance, javelin, whatever you want to call it, to some of his powers in the Buster. Like, it's It's dope, and he's definitely very, very different than Modern Zero or Mega Man that they put in a lot of the fighting games at the time. Trying to think, I don't think there was any OC characters in Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Well, I know that game was also a licensed nightmare because Disney owns a lot of the rights to the Tatsunoko characters. So it was even, I was surprised the game even came out in the West. Oh, Rain Dog. I thought Rain Dog, I guess Master Hand might count. I guess so if you include the villains, the Smash villains, then there are a bunch of Smash unique characters like the wireframes, which I can't believe the wireframes are not a character in Smash yet when they're the first Smash characters. Like quite literally wireframes are the first Smash characters. They can even work like Mokujin and Tekken, where when you pick Mokujin, you get it's like you press random, but you only see what the character you get after the match starts by the stance. Now, I thought Rain Dog was from a series that I just never watched. Is Rain Dog actually an OC character from Multiverses? Oh, everybody died. That was like the perfect angle for that. Oh my god, I can't believe Neon got that.
I'm just going to say
Unfortunate Smash Brothers moment. It was almost two. Yo, what's going on, Light Blue Yoshi? Welcome back aboard to Salty Splatoon. Yeah, we got room for one more if you wanted to hop in and get some practice. Yo, Slammer, my man. Welcome back aboard to Salty Splatoon. I hope you're feeling a little bit better today. A little bit better than you were yesterday. Oh. Do you the bracket? That's from last week. I actually don't disable the command. I actually don't disable the command for week to week. That is last week's thing. You're probably looking for the signups, right? Like Blue Yoshi. If anyone wants to join before JFlex comes back, just let me know. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick.
going on, Furt Lover? My bad, I just pulled up. It's been a while. Welcome back, homie. Yeah, Yoshi, I don't, oh, who was that? Which one was that? That was Nintendo. They had the same color. I had to wait till the names came back up. But yeah, it's been a while, homie. Welcome back, boys. Sons Splatoon. How's it hanging? Yo, your name is Ace MK? All right. Yo, it's mad funny, actually, that you pulled back up because on Monday, we're going to be playing some Pokemon Unite. I don't reveal who's on the bracket until the tournament is about to start.
3, 2, 1, go!
You in Barcelona on Monday? That sounds awesome, actually. That sounds a lot more fun than playing Pokemon Unite. What are you confused about, Yoshi? Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Kirby's dash attack beats Cinera's side beat? Oh, the next hit is probably gonna kill. No, that is the, what you just, I'm confused about your question. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if you could reword it a little bit. Oh, that's one dead Kerbo. It looked like his body teleported off the stage. That's how hard he got hit. Oh, also Nintendo. Just a reminder, every 3 wins we rotate out. I didn't realize it was 5. I thought that was 3. Like, you don't have to leave the lobby. You just got to go to the back of the line. That was my bad because I was not paying attention. Yo, what's going on, Keon? Welcome back, boys. Salt Splatoon. Welcome back, Owen. The same sign up that I have for every week, the Google form, is the sign up that I linked you like 5 minutes ago. not copyright song is a banger. There's actually quite a few of them. Namely stuff by artists like Unknown Brain, Marvin Duvine, Notion. Notion makes some pretty cool copyright-free tracks. Jessica Reynoso. Just to name a few artists. It's actually quite a few. It's just really annoying getting all their music into one playlist. So I'm actually just playing the NCS 24-hour playlist because all the songs, they have exclusive rights for distribution, but they allow other people to use their stuff, and they're not changing those policies because that's how a lot of those artists make money. The check-in is to make sure that you're here in between 5 p.m. and 5:10 p.m. because afterwards you get disqualified. So if you don't check in between that period of time, you get disqualified even if you're a minute late. This is literally the same thing we do every week. You know what? Honestly, Owen, I can't comment on that because I haven't seen enough Crom. I feel like I only ever see Crom in doubles. It's all right, man. I think a lot of the problems with Crom is just Crom in general, like outside of his Smash movesets and frame data, it's just kind of a boring character. So, you know, at least like with the Star Fox animals, they're like space pilots that fight against like with or against Eldritch gods and space entities and anomalies, right? But Crom, even in Awakening, just I always kind of remember him being there and like sidelined to a lot of the other characters, namely your Avatar unit and like Lucina and stuff. Like Crom is just kind of there. So like I feel like Crom is like a darkened silhouette on the roster, and maybe people skip over him not because he's like bad or just like average. It's just like I could play one of the other blue hair characters. Who was the best Spike character? Pyra hitbox is insane. Now that's an interesting question. That's an interesting question. I have a screenshot of Mario hitting a Spike off of his down air, and that Spike hitbox is ridiculously wide. Like it is illegally wide how big that's, but that's only one Spike. There's some characters that have like 3-4 different Spike moves. Pyra being one of them. Oh, but yeah, that's just a heads up, right, Tendo. That was, I don't know how many that was, but that was more than 3. So I just actually go to the back of the list, back of the, not list, the back of the line. Like again, like you guys, I'm not asking you guys to leave at all, you know. Okay. Oh, and J Flex is back, so I don't have to kick him. That's perfect. That was my bad, right, Tendo, for not mentioning that earlier. I don't know. There's so many characters that have so many good and so many Spike moves. You gonna learn for a bit though? Okay, no doubt. So the timing worked out. Good run. Okay, Ace MK on the K rule. I think is this the first K rule of the night? I don't know. Who do you guys think are the character? Like, is a or a few characters that have like the best spikes? Soko. What did I forget about, right? Rai? Oh no. Bro, if you're washed, bro, I'm Steamboat Willie. If you're washed, I'm Steamboat Willie, bro. Just in black and white. No audio. Yeah, you have to insert the subtitles in between frames. Oh, Pikachu and Pichu. I like how Ridley and Crom are heavily requested, yet they're very unpopular. And see, you know what, Owen? You bring up a really, really good point here. This is why we don't get a whole lot of fan-picked characters where regardless of rights or how difficult it is to get the characters in the game, because the few that were highly demanded that were added to the game, nobody plays. Nobody plays the characters. Nobody plays the characters. That was the Owen. That's the hitbox I'm talking about, Owen. That's the hitbox I'm talking about. The one with Mario, right? K-Rool down air is nasty. His back air is pretty. That's the back air, right? He does the spike punch. Pikachu and Pichu Thunder is pretty nasty. Oh, you're right, Owen. It wasn't Mario. It was Dr. Mario. Oh, definitely. Better hitbox, better positioning. Like, it down air is definitely the better move. Back air has a lot of recovery. It looks like it has a lot of recovery on it. I've seen K-Rools die more often than not trying to hit that back air. Bro, Blue Ghost is like actually cooking all those up airs. Speaking of aerials. Now he said K-Rool down his bed, he started mashing it. Better ingredients, better pizza, King K-Rool. Oh, wait. You're right. Donkey Kong's Congo beat the down beat. That spike is disgusting. It's so fast and it has a pretty decently sized like hitbox that you don't even have to be over the edge of the stage in order to get that spike on someone that's trying to get back on the stage. If that connects and their body does not bounce on the concrete of that stage, bro, they're gone. They are banished to the Shadow Realm. Also, that was an amazing freaking K-Rool hustle there, homie. You didn't even hear me tell you was locked in, bro. You was locked in, bro. That is the true power of a ferret lover. You would have thought DK was top 10 coolest character if Cargo didn't exist. That's something that really didn't become problematic until Smash 4, right? Oh, that's pretty interesting. Tier list for best spikes. Bro, my man Blue Ghost is being very consistent with the up tilts, up smashes. He knows the down Bs are coming. Oh, there's been problems since Melee. You mash too hard and mashing does nothing to the move. Wait, mashing doesn't get you out? Oh, there it is. Another consistent up smash. Damn, Kirby could have gotten the spike there, maybe? In newer iterations, you can mash out. Yeah, I was thinking. I felt like he was able to mash out of that. I don't know about my whole brain, my whole life was about to change. Like it was a placebo effect. I'm mashing, like, wait, don't worry. Bro, you almost ruined the timeline. You almost caused the Mandela effect. Oh, and that goes alongside that aligns with just a lot of other similar grabbing type moves in Smash, where it becomes or like grounded moves or like hard stun moves, where like your percentage dictates like how hard you gotta mash. I mean, what percentages are you getting grabbed at? I want to say softly anything over like 90, maybe 95%, you're gonna have a hard time wiggling out of. Yeah, I definitely have seen people mash out like madmen. Just imagine there's just a big indent in your palm from wiggling the analog stick. I'm actually quite good at pressing the same button over and over again very quickly. So on my controller, with my thumb, I'll very quickly alternate between B and A, and I'll just very quickly rotate the analog stick. That's what usually works for me. Yo, the C stick roll and A and B. Yeah, it's similar. It's a similar concept, different button, different analog stick. Although I guess I don't press A and B, I alternate between A and B. But it's a very, I find it interesting that we all kind of have similar ways of mashing. Yeah, but you also got to remember that this was something, now knowing that this is something that was specific, that has been around since Melee. I think that's all I need to say there. Is something that's been around since Melee, just adding to the long list of problems with that game. I used to do shield button, but you found yourself SD. I can understand that for it. Like if you're off stage and you're mashing the shield button and then you happen to get out and you get out as you're pressing the shield button, that could be very problematic. That is unfortunate. I don't know. I feel like instead of a grab like that, they could have just given DK just more tools in his moveset. Got one DDD super jump out nasty when it hit. Nice. Yeah, it's just the rules. They have very different rules. You know, Slim, I know you play fighting games, right? Most fighting games, like stuff like Street Fighter, right? You have different types of character classes or archetypes, and there's a lot of consistency in that archetype. So, like, whether you're playing like Rainbow Mika or Zangief or Hugo, right? There's a consistency with how those type of characters play. I feel like in Smash, there's not a lot of consistency with the heavy characters, and they all seem to have these weird, unique rules and armor, and it's hard. Like, it's hard to put all the heavy characters in one category outside of their weight, because like the tools and options that they're offered to compensate for the fact that they're bigger, they're stronger, they're slower. They just such a wide variety. Oh, Abigail as well, and Abigail as well. Like I know you play grapple characters, right? And you have to deal with the same type of problem playing grapplers consistently outside of games like Dragon Ball Fighters, where I really don't like. I don't think there's one true command grab character in Dragon Ball Fighters the same way, like, you know, like Zangief in Marvel 2 is still straight up just a grappler. Yo, what's going on, Alex? Welcome back aboard. Sucks too. Oh, I saw someone ask a question here. Speaking of DK, can we please just get an actual DK game instead of porting old ones? I would love a new DK game, but I want the DK franchises to be well preserved. I think Nintendo did a really good job preserving Donkey Kong 1, 2, 3, and Junior. The country games is where it gets a little bit weird with licenses, and for a long time, a lot of those games were stuck on Game Boy Advance, which is terrible, right? So, like, as long as the older games are accessible, I would absolutely love a new Donkey Kong Country game. But now comes the problem with, do we pour resources into making a new 2D Donkey Kong Country game when statistically our, I almost said clients, our consumers aren't really into 2D monkey game? And how do we make it different than Mario Odyssey? Right, like I feel like those are two really big questions, because if we get a new DK game, it's gonna have crazy production value, and it'd be terrible if it didn't sell for something as minuscule as it being like a 2D game or too close to an existing 3D Mario game. Yo, what's going on, Scary Night Funkin'? Final Smash. I like the fact that you could turn Final Smashes off. I think Final Smashes are cool, and you don't even have to play with them, even when you have items on. That's actually one of the things I absolutely love about the Smash Brothers franchise, is that you can play with whatever rule set and combination of just on and off switches that you could just throw on, make the custom stages and stuff, and really just have like whatever type of experience you want with the game. I would never remove something like Smash, like Final Smashes, because of just how easy it is to disable them. He said the rat. Speaking of monkey.
3, 2, 1, go!
I am surprised that. Oh, that killed. Never mind. Well, listen, my defense was not commentator's curse, all right? Or something else actually pretty gnarly. Something that I do think is interesting are charge up moves or character abilities that do not go away nearly as quickly as Little Mac's KO punch. Like, I feel like Little Mac loses KO punch way too easily. When you have characters like Kazuya that could literally sit and hold on to his rage for so long, and so many more moves become volatile and killable at low percentages because of Kazuya's rage, demon mode, or whatever ability, on top of getting regular Smash ultimate rage. But the KO punch, too much, too powerful. We used to do that a lot. I just, I feel like Final Smashes are too much robbery. There's so many characters that have useless Final Smashes. They're so useless. There's some really useless Final Smashes out there. So you could just be someone that runs around, wait for the meter to build up, and just like mash B. You did get better. That was pretty solid, J Flex. As a Mac main, you hate KO punch. Yo, what's going on, Phantom? Welcome back aboard to Salt Spittoon. How's it hanging, buddy? Hopefully your Friday is going all right. It's not too hot where you are. I think we have room for one more if you wanted to join. Yes. No doubt, man. Make sure you get some rest. Hopefully you feel better. Thank you so much for stopping by, homie. You a little under the weather right now? Nah, no doubt, bro. I know the weather for a lot of us has been extremely bizarre, so you guys got to make sure you stay hydrated and take care of yourselves. Oh, I thought that was about to be a double KO. Oh, that was very fast reaction there. It would be interesting, but it would require a lot of coordination. It's hard enough to get people to leave sometimes. When they lose 3 times in a row and there's like 9 people waiting to get in. It would have to be a control, like I would have to have the amount of people that are going to be participating in the lobby beforehand to help better organize something like that. Maybe like for off stream, that'd be a lot of fun because it's just a little easier to coordinate and it's not as much of a time crunch. Maybe for like a video. Yeah, J Flex is trying to go for the 3 wins in a row. Yeah, I do agree, Phantom. If we were gonna do something like for Final Smashes, we definitely random would be the best way to go because like if having Final Smashes in mind before people even show up to the lobby, it's gonna, I think a lot of people are gonna focus more on characters that just have the stronger Final Smashes if that's the only gimmick. Versus random, you might get someone that has a strong Final Smash, just a good character in general, or you might get a good character with a terrible Final Smash. You might get a terrible character that also has a terrible Final Smash. That RNG element adds, weirdly enough, it adds balance and consistency. Right now we have 9. We have 9 for tomorrow's tournament. Actually, thank you so much for reminding me of Phantom. What's Zelda's Final Smash in this game? But yeah, this is the link for this week's, tomorrow's turn. I said this week's, like, the end of, it's not already the end of the week. The tournament's tomorrow, starts at 5 p.m. Check-ins in at 5:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the same as every week. We're at 9 if anyone wants to sign up. I know this is a really, really big weekend for competitive fighting games and Smash. CEO is happening. So, like, I know people are either going to be watching the tournaments, participating in the tournaments, or YouTube is definitely not promoting my content. So at least for this weekend. So regardless of how many people that we have and we start the tournament with, as always, we run through the tournaments to completion, even if it's just 2 people. I was thinking of, depending on how long it takes to get through the matches though tomorrow, I might do like salty sets or something at the end of the stream. Yeah, I mean, with so many characters on the roster and Zelda not having a clone character, the odds of getting Zelda are really freaking low. I mean, it's not just Zelda. It's a lot of characters that the odds of getting them specifically is super low. Yeah, no worries, man. I thought you did say hi, Alex. Well, hello again to you, my friend, and welcome back aboard to Splatoon. Ooh, we teabagging now. We know better than teabagging here. The babe, the boob. We don't teabag here. Teabagging is the one thing I wish would have stayed in the mid 2000s. Oh God, we don't need any more clones. We do not need any more clones in Smash. Please, no more clones. Right, I missed it too. Me too. Me too, Rando. I figured in about 20 minutes we can switch off the doubles. That is an unfortunate Smash Brothers moment. I thought it was gonna be a double Smash Brothers moment. Blue Ghost definitely repositioned himself in a great way in order to get back on the stage there. I personally think the worst Smash game is Melee. I wonder if Sergeant Nair is a fan of Isaiah. That's mad random. I was like, you know what? I wonder if he ever got inspired by Isaiah, who has like, I think he still has the world's best Link in Smash 64. Oh, Isaiah is so cracked, and a lot of his movements are kind of similar to how Sergeant Nair moves in Ultimate. That's crazy that you guys think Smash 4 is better than Melee. He does. He still does have the best Link, bro. His Link is legendary, bro. That's what I meant to say. I can't believe you guys think. That's what I meant to say. I was in my head. I was like, wait, did I say that right? I can't believe you guys think that that Melee is better than Smash 4. Like every part of Smash 4, like down to the development, to the amount of content, characters, diversity in the game, like everything about Smash 4 is better than Melee. I can't think of a single quality that Melee has that is superior to Smash 4, outside of just it being the more nostalgic Smash game for a lot of people. Melee has terrible character balancing. What are you talking about? Melee objectively has the worst character balancing in the entire franchise, which is like softly mitigated by abusing like broken mechanics in the game. Otherwise, the game becomes extremely stiff and two-dimensional. I mean, I don't think playing online is the only thing that keeps Melee alive. You know, like, I think there is a strong enough foundation in a lot of different Smash communities that definitely helps keep Melee alive, as well as the countless mods and modifications for Melee. Playing online definitely helps, but I feel like in this day and age, if you're someone that's still actively playing Melee, you're probably playing Melee offline more than you are playing online, where you might just be like labbing with friends or making like content, but a lot of the things you're doing are going to like local tournaments, meetups and stuff like that. Like, I definitely think Melee is more of an in-person game. Like, if like when Melee gets affected online, you know, whether just things don't work or whatever, like I feel like it doesn't disrupt the people who are playing and like watching the game, because a lot of it is offline oriented. This is tournament, nice. Also, are we full? Is there anyone that's trying to join right now? You know what? Is Smash 64 on the oh my gosh, what do you call it? Where like each of the consoles, the older consoles, they have the on the Switch, you know, like the you could play the N64 games, Super Nintendo games, Game Boy games, Genesis games, etc., etc. Most of them you can just play for free. Is Smash 64 available on the 64 replay or emulator, or whatever I forget what they call it, a classic or like whatever on Switch? Because I know that most of those games do have online support, even if they were just like local co-op multiplayer. Yeah, the Nintendo Online. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch Online game. It's not on it. Oh, that is so, bro. Do you know how crazy that would be if they added Smash 64 and then allowed for the online multiplayer? That'd be so much fun. I do think it's interesting that it's not on there. I noticed they tend to put a lot of games that people ask for a lot, things that are not like super accessible. And Smash 64, I think, was only on the WiiWare, like not WiiWare. It was on the eShop on the Wii that you was able to get. And I don't think you were able to get Smash 64 and anything else besides the original like N64 card or emulation. I would like to think that there's a good reason why they haven't dropped it yet. Maybe they were having like desync issues or like whatever, but I'm pretty sure they use the same. Smash 64 is definitely very different. I think Smash 64 is as close to what Sakurai really wanted to make Smash as you're ever gonna get. You know, obviously as Smash Brothers kind of like got its own identity throughout subsequent releases, Melee, Brawl, Smash 4, Smash Ultimate, but like Smash 64 is definitely closer to what Sakurai's vision was. You know, not having all the moves for the characters, having a much more rudimentary and limited stage selection, just the way that the characters get hit, recovery takes a long time to being able to like recover from getting hit. It just like, it is such of an interesting game, and I wish that we got another Smash game that played like Smash 64. Oh, yeah. Is there anyone waiting? I think adding Steve to Minecraft, I think they should have added the Minecraft dungeon Steve, right? And that better justifies them having the different costumes, being each of the different characters that I only knew they existed because of Minecraft dungeons. But I think in general, Steve just serves as a huge flex. Where else do you see Minecraft Steve like as a guest in what game? Like, that is pretty huge. And I suspect that Microsoft bundled Minecraft Steve with the license for Banjo. They're like, if you want Banjo, then you're gonna have to promote Minecraft. And I could, what year? You know what? What year did Minecraft Steve drop? Steve SSBU release date. Because I guarantee when Steve came out in Smash, there was some relevant release of Minecraft. So let's see. It was October 13th, 2020. So that's a pandemic character. Representing Xbox Game Studios and Mojang Studios. I mean, Xbox Studios. Mojang doesn't do anything. But let's see, in 20, what relevant thing happened in Minecraft? Minecraft 2020 releases. Let's see. Let's see why is he? DK Ditto? If you do challenges and unlock certain skins for characters in this game, like Incineroar War wearing a suit, I mean, that would be cool. I like alternate costumes more than alternate colors for characters. Oh, we could do DK Ditto. Hey, listen, as long as you don't make yourself sick, I used to make the mistake all the time, Phantom. I would feel good, and yeah, I could hop in the lobby. You could do random or DK Dittos or like whatever. But yeah, I used to make the mistake all the time. I would feel better, and I'd be like, I'm good, and then I would overexhaust myself and be worse than I was beforehand.
Choose your fighter. Donkey Kong. Ready?
Oh. Oh, okay. No one waited for me to change my character. Come here often, Phantom. I see me and you here just looking at each other. Where you can't spectate, so yeah. How's everyone? Yo, I like how my man Ace MK joined us in solidarity. I think yeah, the match has just started. It's about this time. Do I still have that? Or I actually think that this song might be licensed, but you know what? For the sake of the first Smash Brothers moment in a few weeks, we're gonna go for it. Ding da diddy do. Yo, move out the way, Rick. Rick, move. Rick, you're blocked. Rick. Diddy dee da diddy do do. Ding da diddy do. Why do people sleep on Heroes so much, Phantom? That is one of the characters I'm very surprised that people sleep on. We stay hungry, we devour. Petition for hamster dance hamster for Smash. Wow! Wow! Please don't copyright claim this old that song. Oh. The top comment for this from 3 years ago at 8.3k likes says, "This is your favorite. This person's favorite piece of classical music." It was crazy because this is not the original. This is not the original upload for this. This was originally uploaded in 2006 because the song itself came out in 2000. Hero's popular with all the buffs he can get with the spells and really good damage output plus kill. Yeah, I mean, and like he's not just like a ranged like spell casting character. Like he has some pretty good buttons too. I feel like though the ease of use of the character is what scared people away from Hero, right? Like at low levels where you know everyone's kind of at the same skill level, Hero's probably a little bit more popular when you can just kind of mash the smash attacks and things of that nature. But like Hero is a lot of work. I think especially off stage, Hero's a lot of work. You got to be super fast. Yo, why does the name Beast Mode Paul go so hard? I have this running theory, right? It's like a scale, right? The harder a character is to use, the less you see people play them at high level play. And I think the Hero kind of falls in the middle of that list. Like the scale in the middle of the scale, like the amount of effort is maybe just a little too much, despite the fact that you put in a little bit of effort and you get like KO moves, right? Like you get insta kill moves, you get armor, you get a really good sleep move, deflect that like lasts forever. But he's maybe just complicated enough that it scares away people from playing him. Kazuya also has a I don't think honestly, Kazuya, you could play Kazuya like an absolute buffoon as long as you know when to press the buttons. He gets his armored damage boosting mode so easily. Like his buttons hit so hard. He could kill at such low percents, wins clashes. Like Kazuya is hard, but I definitely would say a Hero is a much more difficult character to maneuver around. He does not get away with nearly as much. Is Peach high tier in this game though? Is Peach high tier in this game? So is she high tier though? I haven't seen the most recent tier list. I feel like I never see Peach on the tier list. Peach is top 10. I think Peach is just the popular character. Like I think like Peach is definitely a difficult character to use, but it's also Princess Peach. And so I think Princess Peach is a popular enough character versus someone like Hero that most people who are playing Smash have not played any of those older Dragon Quests. Like I think a huge number of people are not playing any Enix grade Dragon Quest games. So there's not nearly as much of an attachment to the character as there is with Peach. Peach is also extremely strong too. So like, you know, like the setups are cool and interesting. I still think it's a lot less work than a character like Hero. Korn is definitely a brain dead character. And I mean, in the climate for Smash Bros, being a good anti-meta character makes you a good character. I always thought Corrin had really janky, like, just everything about the kid is so janky. Like, the way that the back air, like, kind of, like, pushes you away, the weird properties of the up B, the side B, neutral B is also kind of janky. Yeah, I mean, if you could be Kazuya, Sonic, Game & Watch, Rob, and the rest of the top tier characters in this game, you're a good character, right? Because that's what the bulk of the cast is struggling to do. Struggling to kill Kazuya, you know. I think Kazuya would have a lot worse matchups if more Smash players played zone characters. Oh, well, this is unfortunate.
No contest.
Did the lobby break or did someone DC? Ah, someone DC'd. Yo, it's my man Braxton B. I don't know if it's necessarily rage, Shay Flex. Because it was a little laggy. It was a little laggy during that match. It could have just been an honest to God DC or like this switch died. Bro, I'm mad I wasn't paying attention to any of those teabags. It sounds like this has happened more than once. I'm not sure, Braxton B. Also, welcome back aboard to the Salty Spittoon. I hope you had a good week, my man. Yo, I'm gonna make a controversial statement. Even more than Toon Link, I think Olimar was the most disrespected character in Smash. He goes from being this amazing character to only getting 3 Pikmin. I think the logic for Smash 4 was that like they had a hard time programming in like Ice Climbers and Olimar, like basically any character that that you were able to control more than one character while playing them. But they got Rosalina to work with Luma. I really do question that. I'm wondering if they was just using that excuse because they wanted to tone down Olimar. I mean, let's be real. Your average Smash player doesn't like playing against a character that has like more than 2 projectiles in his kit, so. Oh, you got a purple and a yellow. That's huge. Oh my God, that sounded like that killed. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was an unfortunate Smash Brothers moment.
Olimar wins.
All right, we could maybe do one more. Oh, this is literally me coming up, and then we're gonna switch off to doubles. Hey, we take that. I was very surprised to see the Olimar. Oh, you're on random. I was like, damn, I definitely didn't see the Olimar, but you was on random. What's up, Jamari? Oh my god, I'm playing DK. Why did I pick DK, bro? I don't know how to play this character. Oh no, I'm dead! I'm dead! I definitely do not have this. I try to go for it. Oh right, because of the ditto, that's right. We could do random only doubles. We could do that. Oh, give me a second to switch character and then switch to random. God, bro, I wasn't, bro. My back air bananigans was slacking, bro. I was trying too hard to I was trying a little bit too hard to figure out what to do to even think about the back air bananigans. I was foolish, bro. Well, I guess you guys could play this one. And then we could switch to double, do randoms. Oh, we got Lucas.
3, 2, 1, go!
Lucas is definitely a character I enjoy that they didn't change too much. See, that's the monkey movement. That's the monkey movement right there. J-Flex, you play a character that fundamentally has better frame data than every other character on the roster. I don't know if you could complain about the PK Fire. PK Fire has a lot of recovery if they're not fast falling it, especially with Lucas. I think it serves its purpose of stopping you from zipping around the stage. Was Smash 4 Zelda any good? Right, that's right. That's all right. That's what I'm saying, Owen. Zelda's bottom 2 in Smash 4. That's crazy.
Lucas wins!
Yeah, if I didn't like how Isabelle felt, I was definitely thinking about picking up Zelda. Lucas has an amazing down smash. My favorite buttons for Lucas are definitely down smash, neutral air, and PK fire. All right, let me real quick, let me do two things. So I'm gonna change. We're gonna switch to doubles, but we're gonna do random doubles. Why not? Yeah, we're gonna do random doubles. So I'm gonna just switch my character so I don't forget that. Whoever, I don't remember exactly. I don't want to credit the wrong person, but this is definitely a good idea to do for doubles. Wait for Dr. Mayro to hop in. Also, guys, if you haven't already, please be sure to like the stream. It helps out tremendously. Oh God, they gave me Mark. Oh, he's on my team. Oh, I died for that. I died for that. So my mom unironically comes in, gives you a keychain, thickens Luigi, but it's green. It's actually green Mario. That is pretty funny. I mean, J-Flex, here's the thing. Sonic, whether you're camping or not, Sonic is an annoying character to play against because of how amazing all of his buttons are. So, like, you playing a campy Sonic isn't going to change anything. Neither is complaining about characters like zone characters who objectively have a much harder time than you are going to in matches. So you might as well play the campy Sonic if it's going to win you the game. You're already playing Sonic. You did do it pretty well. Ooh, duck hunt dog. Oh, Lord.
Beautiful. I'm dead. I can't believe I behind that. That kills? That's crazy. Oh, off the taunt! Nah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Off the freaking taunt. I mean, to be fair, Ferret, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to play a character you don't know how to play when Phantom's on your team. If I'm being real, it's a lot easier to play a character you don't know when Phantom's on your team. It could have been anyone, J-Flex. It literally could have been. It's a once in a million. It is a once in a million chance that someone's gonna get the KO on the last stock with the Luigi down taunt or up Luigi up taunt. It could have been anybody, bro. It could have been me, and I still would have clipped that. Oh. God, they gave me a rat, bro. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I'm alive. That was your last round? All right, see you tomorrow, man. Bro, man. Oh, I only have one stop. Bro, Min is crazy, bro. Wait a minute. Min is crazy. Yo, wait a minute, bro. Wait, Min, that's how Min cooks, bro? That's hard for me to just say. It's actually really funny. I think, was it Fishboy? Fishboy had a Fishboy, I would think it did a stream last week. It was a stream last week rating all the characters' victory things. I thought he was doing like their theme songs, but it was their victory screen theme. It actually had a pretty cool list. I like how Kazuya was like F tier because Kazuya doesn't have any music play. I think Meta Knight was actually pretty high up there. Wario has a good one too.
3, 2,
Yeah, Meta Knight definitely has a really good one. Oh, you're on my team.
no worries, man. You can't wobble in this game, right? Why do I keep trying to? I keep thinking Peach is on my team, or Daisy rather is on my team. Oh, she didn't even need my help with that. Just Greninja things. I can't. They specifically removed that from the programming of this game. Fair enough. Oh no. How much is that picking up? Alright, not much. My power just surged. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Grilled chicken, heavily seasoned corn on cob. That sounds mad good, bro. Cheese noodles. That sounds mad good, bro. That sounds mad good for that. That made me hungry, bro. I'll try to keep my microphone as far away from that as possible. Because unfortunately, as long as it's not loud for you guys, I'm just gonna let it rock to the end of the stream because I've not restarted my computer in the stream for like 5 minutes, you know.
Bro, they really need to fix the freaking grid where I live. If I didn't have my power surge, my like external battery, bro, my computer would have fried like 10 times over. Jeez. All right, we got time for like maybe like 2 or so more games here. Oh, goodbye. Oh, I thought I could get the bouncing fish off. I definitely just jumped right into that. That was that. I don't know about that restock, to be honest. I would have personally waited for Phantom to at least get back all the stage, bro. GG's. Okay, Shulk. I vaguely know how to use this character. Oh, but he has his shirt on, bro.
I'll take it. I got the backslash KO. Nice. Said Terry with no auto turn around. GG. Bro, they gave me Shulk, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna get. That's literally it. It's just gonna be Shulk. Oh God.
3, 2, 1, go!
I literally don't know what Cloud does. Okay, that's that move. That's for the charge to limit break. Okay. Looks like he loses limit when he gets hit. Well, that can't be. Oh, he could fast fall that? That's crazy. And there's this move. Okay. And it only follows up if you, I'm guessing if you connect it. Neutral looks good. That's just side tilt. Oh, that's side tilt. Okay. Oh, I'm so boosted. I thought I was Sora. Oh no. That back air is crazy. Okay. Oh, Ace was able to come back from that. That's actually pretty dope. All right, guys, we got time for one more game here. Sorry, Jamar. I legitimately, that's probably the first time I've even touched Cloud in this game. Yeah, we can do one more. Captain Falcon. Yo, what's going on, Squid? I wish I got Ike. God. Why did they give me all the boring characters? I would have loved Ike over Falcon. Yo, what's going on, Silver Surfer? Welcome aboard to Salt Splatoon. We're doing some random doubles right now. Where am I, bro? Oh, that's my friend. That's my friend, bro. I'm dead. No, God, no. Characters like Captain Falcon has to be my least favorite type of character archetype in Smash. You said it, bro. The Pikmin too heavy. Yeah, Ike's is like 5 million GSP. It's okay, fur lover. I don't mind. I just care that I didn't get Ike. I would have much rather have gotten Ike. Yeah, I do think they kind of feel repetitive. Oh, so we're winding down to the last few Smash matches unless somebody else wants to get in. Thank you so much for playing, Phantom. I know you wasn't feeling too good. You wasn't feeling too good, so I appreciate you stopping by and playing. Ah.
right, so I think we're gonna make this the last match on stream for today.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I thought we were both Samus. We're not on the same team here. Six shot good in this game? Oh, it doesn't even do damage. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, we both dead. God, the Samus is so slow. Nice. It's whatever, bro. Anyway, good games, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't already. We are going to call it. No, bro. Don't even sweat it, bro. We're playing random doubles with team attack on this. The stakes are very low. With that being said, good stream. Appreciate everybody who's stuck around and hang out. It means a lot. You know, we're really grinding to get the watch hours here. So every stream is pretty important. We're about at 500 even watch hours. Hopefully after this weekend's set of streams, we'll get even closer. I'm looking at getting it down to just 400 watch hours. I think either next week or the week after next, we're gonna do 7 days straight streaming. Just to make sure we get the rest of the watch hours. With that being said, though, don't forget to sign up for the tournament if you haven't already. That starts at 5 p.m. tomorrow. And with that being said, make sure you get something to eat. Make sure you brush your teeth. Make sure you get a good night of sleep. And above all, y'all, stay salty.